Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Looking for a teammate. Surely! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Pull it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ribéry! Great defending. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Keen to take it short here. Ribéry. It's a fierce effort. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And easily cut out in the end. Pull it! Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Oh, he looks threatening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pull it. Can he get the level? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And foul it is then. Timely intervention. Well, couldn't keep it in. Miyama. Might lead to a chance. Theo Hernandez now. Struggling to keep the ball. And players waiting in the centre. A corner. Will ensue. So a personnel change then. From a long way out. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. It should be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Released it nicely. Chance for the leveller. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Chiesa. And an astute piece of defending. Aloiran. Can he put it away? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Federico Chiesa. Unsuccessfully cut out. Really good wide play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And vision displayed by Lothar Matthäus. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. Ayamiyama. Alowairan. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Vital intervention. It's there for him. Another goal. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And so the battle commences. So the initial 11 for the home side. Theo Hernandez starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Franck Ribéry plays with Nicolas Pepe in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Nemanja Vidic plays alongside Nikola Milenkovic in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It might be. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Just couldn't get it through. Ruud Gullit. Federico Chiesa. Nice weight on the pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Went in strongly, decisively. Incapié. Ham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Franck Ribéry. Here's Tielemans. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Federico Chiesa. And credit due, a good intervention. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Dumfries. Here's Tielemans. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Tielemans. Here's Tielemans. And unable to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dumfries. Now with Ham. Nicely timed tackle. Gggggg. And it's with Hall. He's foiled them on his own. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Tielemans. Now with Ham. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. And let's give credit to the defending. This looks dangerous from Ham. Federico Chiesa. And back to Ribéry. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Dumfries. Now with Ham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it might be, and effectively parried away by the keeper. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And a creative look about this. But timely defending when it mattered. Franck Ribéry. And back to Ribéry. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Dangerous looking attack. Must take the lead here. And not cleared away properly. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. McAllister. Federico Chiesa. Determined defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Nice looking move, this. And still pressing. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he's certainly not alone. And passing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Dumfries. So a half an hour remaining. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Breaking at pace. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Could go ahead. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Nicolas Pepe. Gggggg. Well, he's won the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. McAllister. Now with Pepe. Could be threatening. Well, winning back possession. Pepe. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Really getting stuck in. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well read to ease the pressure. Zuriko Davitashvili. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gggggg. Pepe. Can he get one back? And running through to the keeper. Nicolas Pepe. The ball with Chiesa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And nicely struck. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Ham. Perfect challenge. Oh, great attacking play. Ribéry! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they fancy a short one. Ribéry. He'll try his luck here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Pull it. Then here's Ribéry. Opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Here's the starting 11 for football friends. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive
Derek,
areas.
big moment this.
Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Dangerous ball. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. McAllister. Well, no wonder we're singling him out. 49 goals for the club. Will he make it 50 today? Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he find the right pass? Unable to keep the ball that time. And still danger here. Ribéry! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, a good tackle. It looks promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Ronaldo. Gggggg. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And playing it through. Can they nudge in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Outdoing his opponent. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, big chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Appear to be in two minds. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Dangerous looking through ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ronaldo. And Bellingham. Can he put it away? And rattling the post.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He's found a pocket of space. And a chance to whip it in here. Pepe. Now with Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Promising pass. Bellingham. And making headway. Opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Noah Lang. Nicely timed tackle. Jude Bellingham. Lang. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Moving forward effectively. Let's fly here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Bellingham. Now with Pepe. Decent looking pass. Crossing into the middle. Can he finish here? Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. An attack full of promise. Gives it a go. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Pressing like that will help the cause. And the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. And underway in the second half. Football friends with the lead, but this one a long way from being decided. And an astute piece of defending. Bellingham. Good idea. Ronaldo, opportunity. Oh, a superb save. Ruud Gullit. Possession one. This could be troublesome. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Ronaldo. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Mbappe. Nicolas Pepe. Ronaldo. It has to be. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Franck Ribéry. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Rodri. Lang. Now with Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pepe. Well, not quite. Enough when all was said and done. Grimaldo. Williams. Nico Williams. And Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, let's see what they can do here. Top-class defending. Ribéry. I'm not precise enough with the shot. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, might be. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Henry. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that was a very fine read. Chance here. Palmed away by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And firing it to the near post. And a goal! He's doubled his time. Total for the day in superb scoring form. Williams. How can he take them on and beat them? Could be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Can someone get on the end of this? And dealt with it nicely. superbly read and executed. Williams. Henry. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Rudhulit. Dembele on the ball. And so into the final 5 minutes. And defensive play to be applauded. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, showing really good width here. Could reduce the deficit. He can't hold on to it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This looks more than decent. Decides to shoot. No way through. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the lineup for the Raiders. Edwin van der Sar stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker.
Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Great tackle from the Tweedy. Great chance here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. And the ball is back with Raiders. Seru Girassi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
They found a way through. Well, let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's put into the middle, and it's not the best of clearances. There looked like something building there, but no longer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raiders moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Beautifully weighted ball. Raiders have it back. It looks the right ball. Ronaldo! Oh, they've scored again! The game had only...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is how it looks for the home side. Alisson begins in goal. Xavi starts alongside Denis Zakaria in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Delivering it into the box. And stopping the danger. This is how the visitors will set up today. Theo Hernandez starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Nicolas Pepe starts with Franck Ribéry out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. The concession of a corner here.